Hey guys, so today I'm sharing a few items that I picked up from a recent shopping trip to the Goodwill. Some of these items are from TJ Maxx, and these are things that was collected over a few weeks or months that I picked up for my basement refresh. And then some of the items I picked up from a thrift store, and then I have a really nice item that I picked up from a consignment shop. And so yeah, these are, like I said, most of these items will be going in my basement makeover. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so I am going to start this haul with my second favorite piece from the haul. And then I will end the haul with my absolute favorite piece. And so my second favorite piece of this haul, or pieces, are these two nesting tables. Now I picked these tables up from the thrift store. Believe it or not, they were thrifted, and I just absolutely love them. I didn't know exactly where I was going to put them, but I knew that they would fit somewhere in my home. I got the small one for $14.99, and then I got the tall one for $16.99. And they have a mirrored top, and then the base color is like a champagne color. And I just thought these were gorgeous, and I felt like they would fit anywhere in my home. So typically during this time of year, I do like to stop in the Goodwill to see if I can find some florals for the outdoors. And so I found these ferns. There's two in this bundle. They were $3.99 a piece, or for the bunch. I may use them on the outside, and then I may use them on the inside. I just like the fern, and they're in pretty good condition. And so yeah, I was really pleased to have picked those up. And then this was another one that I picked up from Goodwill on that same day. And like I said, I like to look for florals that I can use on the outside to decorate my deck for the season. And then I picked up some other ones from Hobby Lobby, and these are probably going to go down here in the basement. I needed some green stems, and so I'm going to use those down here to bring a little warmth and life to the basement. And then I found these little dried, I don't know what these are, little pods, mushrooms maybe. Anyway, what I probably would do, I was thinking of putting them in this black pot here, which is a pot that I picked up from Goodwill. Maybe if I cut those down, that they would look kind of pretty in that black pot. So okay, so that's it for the florals. Now like I said, I have been collecting some things for the basement over a period of, I would say, maybe a month. And so I did pick up this little statue from TJ Maxx maybe several weeks ago, and I just thought it was a nice little accent piece that I could use on a coffee table or an end table or a console table, just to add the black and white into the mix. And I believe this little guy was $6.99 at TJ Maxx. Okay, so next I picked up several candlesticks. Now it all started when I found this really tall one, and I think I mentioned this in another video. It feels like I talked about this before, but I wanted to find another one that was close in height but not quite as tall, but I wasn't able to find it. And so every so often I would go back into the Goodwill to see if maybe they put that second one out, or if I can find one similar. The next time I went into the Goodwill, I found this candlestick, but it's not really a candlestick upon closer inspection. But I'm going to use it as a candlestick. Now, it's not quite as tall as the other one. You can see the difference. It's almost half the height. And I really wanted one just slightly shorter than that so I can use them as a pair. And so that's where these other candlesticks come in handy. I could do this really small one here and put that one on top and get a similar look. So that's my plan, is to glue one of these candlesticks to this lamp base, because that's what this is. You can see the little screw on the top, and I tried to screw one of the top portions of the candlestick inside of here, but it didn't quite fit. And so the reason I'm calling this a lamp base is because on the back side I see that there may have been a cord there, but that's okay. When I get through with it, it's going to be a candlestick. And so that's my plan for those, and then I plan to spray paint them black. Okay, so since we are here near this scarf, I'm going to share this piece because this was a nice find as well. This is a table square, and I see these a lot at Pottery Barn, and they usually have theirs in maybe a cotton or linen, but this one is in, I would say, like a rayon velvet, and they each corner has this little bobble, and I just thought that was so pretty. And so I picked this up for $3.49, and I thought it was really pretty. So the scarf is, I believe it's 48 by 48. And so I just like these. I think they're very pretty. And this one has a lot of drape to it, so it would be beautiful, especially when I am decorating tables in my garage sale. I like to cover them with beautiful fabrics. And this fabric here is another tablecloth that I picked up from Goodwill some time ago. So next I have this beautiful book that I picked up from Homegoods, and it's called The Monochrome Home, and it is a beautiful book with elegant interiors in black and white. Now, this is a necklace that I picked up from the City Thrift. I thought it fit the vibe of where I'm going down here, so I thought that was a nice addition to the basement. And so I also picked up another set of beads, which I got from TJ Maxx. And this one, I have similar beads, but this particular one is a little shorter than the ones that I have already. And then I like the color on it. It looks very earthy, and yeah, I just thought this would fit in. If not down here, it would fit nicely upstairs in my hearth room. And if you guys are interested, I am burning this candle from Hobby Lobby, and it is called Italian Linen, and it smells very fresh. Okay, so I do have a couple of pillows as well as a couple of throws that I picked up for the basement as well. And this darker one, it looks like it's black, but it's actually charcoal and ivory. And I just love the subtleness of the black in this pillow, and actually this pillow is so soft. I was trying to find a second one, but I have not been fortunate enough to luck up on the second one, but I am still on the hunt. And so I also picked up this throw. This one was on sale for $12, and it's just a simple cotton in ivory with black stripes. And so I like the subtle pattern on this one. It's also in, I believe it's charcoal with a little black and tan and ivory. And so I thought this was really pretty and would just fit right in with everything else that I'm doing. And it also has silver disc throughout the throw. And I just thought that was really pretty. And then this black and white pillow came from Target. The other pillow came from TJ Maxx. And the two throws came from Homegoods. And so I think this is the last thing that I picked up from TJ Maxx. And I picked this wick trimmer up over the Christmas holiday, and it was $7.99. Okay, so when I was last at Nebraska Furniture Mart, I did pick up a few little items, and I never had a chance to share them. And so I picked up these little paper mache bowls, and I also picked up these little baskets, and I picked up this wooden scoop, and these are just nice accent pieces to decorate with. I picked up this little piece as just another accessory piece to place around in the space, and this came from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so my last two items before I get to my favorite item are these pieces from Goodwill. I needed some gold napkin rings, and I was in Kirkland's and saw a pair that I was going to go back and get, or a set. But then when I was in Goodwill, I saw these, and I thought, why not grab these at $3.99 and spray paint the color that you want. The other ones were, I think, $12.99 at Kirkland's. And so I know that because of the patina that I see on it, and from the inside, I guess these are silver, and I'm sure they will be very pretty if I polish them up, but I don't really have time to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to keep polishing napkin rings. So my thought was to spray paint them. So you guys tell me, what would you do? I know what I'm going to do, but tell me, what would you do? I do believe, like I said, they are silver, and they just need a really pretty polish. But look how intricate the pattern is. And so I just don't have any desire to polish these. So tell me, what would you do? Would you spray paint them, or would you polish them? Okay, so the next item I picked up was this little, you can call it a tray or a bowl. This was also a good price at $5.99, and it was 50% off. But I thought that might be a good piece outdoors to use as a tray on my ottoman. That is it for everything that I picked up. So I want to show you the last piece, which, like I said, is a favorite piece of mine that I picked up from a consignment shop. Okay, so out of everything that I picked up today, this is my favorite. It is exactly what I was looking for. I needed a piece that was a little longer than the piece I originally had there, and then I wanted something with doors and drawers. And so this cabinet, all the drawers work. None of them are dummy drawers, and all of the doors work. And look what's in here. Yeah, that's my husband's doing. But this is why I wanted the closed cabinet, so I can close off some of the stuff that was in the open cabinet that I originally had here. And so I thought the color was perfect. The size, the length was perfect for the space. So please come back on Thursday, and I'm going to decorate this space as well as the console table. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.